wore this jacket, but like, does it really matter? I washed it. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Lately my channel has been doing so good. I made a shoe unboxing video. If you guys haven't checked that out, go check it out. That video is almost at 2K and I don't understand how. Like, I never had a video that blew up like that so fast. It's only been like 2 weeks and it's already at 2K. So I just want to thank you guys so much for that. Thank you for liking and commenting. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, I will be coming out with more unboxing videos. Just gotta wait on those. But please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, hit that post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post. And yeah, we're gonna just get on into this video. So well, I was thinking about making this video for a long time now, and then I was like, should I not? I don't know if people are gonna get offended. And I was like, this happened like what, 10 years ago? This was back in high school, middle school, kind of. This was actually in Jamaica. If you guys don't know, I am Jamaican. I was born in Jamaica and raised there for a couple of my baby years. I left like around like 9, so I've been there for like a few years, not much. Most of my life is really here in America. I started high school, and basically, you know what high school is like. Your first year in high school, you're nervous, scared, you don't have any friends. Basically in Jamaica, we have, our school system is like, you have basic school, primary school, and then high school. While here you have pre-K, middle school, high school. Is that how y'all's go? Basically, this was in high school, and I had a couple of friends. Yeah, I had a couple of friends. I wasn't that popular kid in high school, but I had enough friends to be like, hey girl, what's up? You know, when you're walking down the hallways, you know what I'm talking about in those movies? They're like, hey, what's up, bro? Like, you know? All right, that was me. So there was this kid. Let's see, what we gonna call him? What we gonna call him? Let's call him Jack, because Jack is a terrible, mean person name. So let's just call him Jack. So basically, this kid, he would always bother me. He would always find a way to say something mean to me or just like mess with me. And I was just like, yo, what is up with you? Like, bro, leave me alone. I'm here just trying to live my life, trying to do well in class and chill out, have a good experience with this thing called life in high school. All right, so I was just like chilling. I was literally that chill kid that just wanted to have fun all the time and just did not give a shit about bad shit, like bad stuff. If it didn't have anything to do with me, I was not caring at all. Fights would go on in school and I would just be sitting here like nothing is happening. Like, yeah, I would watch, but I wouldn't be trying to find out, oh, who won this. Like, I did not give a fuck. If it had nothing to do with me, I did not care. So I was that type of chill girl in high school. And then this kid, he was just so bad. He was just always getting himself in trouble. He would always be fighting with the teachers, arguing with the teachers. picking fights with everyone basically. But for me, guys, I don't even care if he sees this video, because apparently like some of my old friends are watching me now and they know I'm on YouTube, so I don't even care if he sees this video. He knows who he is. When I start talking about him, you'll know. He'll fucking know what I'm talking about. But basically, he was just that rude, ignorant, annoying ass kid. So the first time that I realized that I wanted to fight this kid, when I was sitting in class one day. Basically, I was just sitting in class one day and this kid was just like, "Hey, yo, Theana, what's up? What you doing today?" I forgot what he said, but he said something that rubbed me the wrong way, and we were in class. Mind you guys, we were in class. Like, the teacher was there teaching us. We were taking notes and everything. The class, and back in Jamaica, we use chalkboards. We don't use like markers and the whiteboard like how you see out here. Back there, we use chalkboards. I don't know why I said that. I just thought it would just create visuals, basically. So I was just sitting in class, writing my notes, listening, because we probably had a test tomorrow. This kid will always just be in my business, and like, I forgot what he said to me, but he said something to me that day that rubbed me the wrong way, and I was just like, yo, leave me alone. Like, why are you always bothering me? Why are you always troubling me? Why are you always on my dick? You know, literally, this kid would always be on my dick. He would always have something to say. He would always try to like push me. Like, I don't know if this kid liked me. Very, very annoying. And he was like one of those kids that was just ugly. Like, he was not a cute guy. You messing with a really pretty ass real bitch right here. I don't know, I guess I was just too pretty for him or what, and he just didn't know how to show his emotions. I was just like, yo, Jack, why are you always bothering me? Why are you talking about how I write and shit? Like, are you even paying attention? Are you even doing your work? And he was just like, yo, who are you talking to? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just there like, yo, leave me the fuck alone. You know, like when people push your buttons so much to the point that you literally cannot take any more bullshit from them and you just blow the fuck up? Yeah, that was me. And then I remember back home, there was a lot of metal chairs, and like the chairs were metal, literally just metal. That's it, just metal. And the top of the table would be board. So I was just like, yo, if you don't leave me alone, I'ma hit you. Like, we really gonna throw some hands, because like, I am not a fighter. I don't fight problems. I don't think violence is the way. But like, sometimes people really just need to get their ass whooped because they just don't understand anything that comes from your mouth when you're angry. You feel me? All right. Trying to remember this story, and I'm dead ass getting mad because I have to go through it again mentally, because I'm going to fight you in front of everybody and I'm gonna embarrass you if you don't leave me alone. And he was just like, oh, you can't do anything. And I used to get bullied a lot back in the days also. I'm saying back in the days like I'm old, but a long time ago in high school, I used to get bullied, and it used to be on the weirdest shit ever. And y'all gonna think that I'm capping, but I'm not capping. People used to bother me over my skin color and because the fact that I used to live here. Please explain that to me. Explain that to me. How does that make any sense? I don't know. I don't know. People used to call me yellow skin girl or whitey, which made no sense because I'm not white. Third, people used to just say, oh, you're too light skinned, you're not Jamaican, you're too light skinned to be black. A whole bunch of bullshit people used to tell me about my skin color. And people used to talk about, oh, if you were living in America, you're not Jamaican anymore, and you sound like a white person trying to speak Jamaican. First of all, Jamaican is not even a language. And second of all, what the fuck? There's so much mixed people in Jamaica, and you would never think that they're from Jamaica because they're that mixed. I don't know why people are so dumb. They just think that a certain race should look a certain way, and that's it. You can't look any other way. And then third, that was just so mind-blowing to me, because I was just like, you have Chinese out here. What are you talking about? They're not Jamaican? What are they then? If, like, I'm getting so heated, but whatever. So basically, he used to be, he would bring that up and be like, yo, you too light, you not gonna do anything, you not bad. And I got upset, and guys, y'all, I remember, like, the only thing I remember, as soon as he said that to me, I picked up one of the metal chairs, and I'm not even joking. I don't know how did I get the force to put this chair up, and I threw that shit at him just like that. Like, I just threw that shit. And I have told so many people about this story, and they're just looking at me like, bitch, what? Yeah, I picked up the metal chair and threw that shit at him, and I got in trouble for it. And the crazy thing is that I didn't do shit. I did not do anything. So basically, after I threw the chair at him, everybody in the class was like, oh shit, oh my gosh, did she really just throw the chair at him? Yo, he's bleeding, he's dead. Basically, that's what people in the class was just saying. And I was just like, literally, guys, you know, like when you're really upset and you're just breathing heavy as hell, I was just like this. Like, literally, I was just there, just breathing mad hard and just trying to calm myself down. And then, what's that overhead thing? You know, like when you're in class and you hear them talk. Dana, come to the office, please. Dana, come to the office. And I explained to them what the fuck happened and why the fuck I threw the chair. It was just me and the principal. And I was just telling them, hey, this is what happened. This dude, he kept bothering me for years, guys. Like, I think it was like 2 years of bullying so far. Because as soon as it's been bothering me for a minute now, and like, just like anybody, my glass just couldn't take it anymore, and I burst. And I explained that to them, and some of them previously knows that he's a bully, so they took my side. They took my side, and they were like, yeah, what you did was wrong, but I get that you were trying to defend yourself and just let it not happen again. I was just like, yes. I was so happy, y'all, because I was just like, yo, this kid has been bothering me for 2 years straight. You know what that feels like to actually get bullied? When kids are just literally constantly hating on you for no reason. So I was pretty happy about throwing the chair at him. That sounds so violent and crazy, but y'all just gotta understand where I came from. That's what happened. I'm not fully proud of this incident that happened in my life, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad that I did it, because after that, he did not bother me anymore. Like, he would literally the next day, he was nice. He was nice to me. Or sometimes he just wouldn't talk to me at all. Or if his friends saw me and him talking, they would be like, oh, yo, Jack, remember what she did to you, so you better be careful, bro. Or like, my friends would be like, yo, remember what she did to you, so you better not play with her. So basically, everybody was just like glad in a way that I did that to him, because everybody knew that this kid was a bully. Like, everybody knew. So, and I was like the most innocent looking girl in that classroom, and people wouldn't expect me to fight or to stand up for myself. If I wanted, I could have bullied him, basically. That's how bad it was. He did have like a little scar on his face for a couple of weeks. I didn't care though. I didn't care. Like, you bullied me, you bothered me, you did not care about me, you used to say a lot of bullshit to me and mean stuff to me, so you deserve it. If you trouble people, they're gonna trouble you back. And another reason why I feel like he bothered me a lot is because he was a little bit let me say it, short, and I was taller than him. So I guess he felt infuriated or intimidated by my height, so he would bother me about my height too, and just say a lot of stupid stuff. We were kids. I was a kid, he was a kid, we were all kids. But you just have some kids that are just have shit going on in their life when they're young or when they're with their parents, blah blah blah, and they want to come at school and put that shit out on other kids for no reason. Like, who the fuck are you to do that? And unfortunately I was a victim, but I was a tough girl, and I'm still a tough girl. People still bother me up until this day. A word to me, they were like, oh, she looks so innocent, oh, she look like she can't fight, oh, she look like she can't do this, that. I'm just like, can you get to know me first? Whatever. If y'all enjoyed this story time, this was my first story time video. Hope you guys liked it, because I have many more I want to put out, because recently my memory has just been deep, and I'm just thinking about stuff that happened to me as a kid, shit that I went through. So if you want, I can give you guys a whole lot more story times I post. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Later, guys.